Hi, there's a limerick about two of the characters we're going to talk about on Sunday. It goes like this. Goliath was known for ferocity, an expert in every atrocity, but was knocked in a heap by a youth who kept sheep, a victim of teenage precocity. It's fun, but it doesn't tell the whole story. The story of David and Goliath is a story about character. Last week, we saw the people of Israel's request for a king. It was a request that blatantly disregarded the fact that God was already the people of Israel's king. And after warnings about what a king would mean, Samuel eventually concedes, and Saul is anointed king of Israel. Saul started well, but as the story progresses in the Bible, very quickly we begin to see significant character flaws. Flaws so profound, in fact, that God tells Samuel to anoint a new king of Israel. And that's how David enters the story. David seems like an unlikely candidate. He's young and has no leadership or military experience. But God's not looking at external appearances. God tells Samuel that it's the heart that matters, and David has the right heart. And so as the story of David and Goliath unfolds, we see character studies of Saul and Goliath, the men of Israel, David's brothers, and David himself. And David stands out as a man who measures up to God's expectations. He becomes king of Israel, and despite his own flaws and failures, he winds up being a man that the Bible says was a man after God's own heart. Please join me this Sunday as we take a closer look at one of the all-time favorite Bible stories, the story of David and Goliath. This Sunday is also Father's Day. In honor of the fathers among us and remembrance of our fathers, we're going to have a special coffee hour with gourmet pies and ice cream. What a treat. Thanks for joining me for VChat this week, and we'll chat again next Friday. Thanks and goodbye.